Back to another video. Today we are live. Today we're gonna be doing a tier list of outlaster owners. I'll put a link of their servers down below, which you could join them. And no, I'm not being partnered. I'm not partnering up with any of these servers. I just wanted to do them because I got inspired by Shadows' stuff, which you should totally watch. I recommend it. Basically, he ranked all of the ones I watched. Was he ranked all of the outlaster servers, and I wanted to do that, but instead I wanted to do owners. So I'll also put a link on that below. So shout out to Shadow. Okay. So first we're gonna do Birdie. Okay, now Birdie, I don't know. Okay, what the hell? Just hold up. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now we're gonna do is Birdie. Okay, now Birdie, I'm gonna give it to an A, mainly because like I think she's the only one. She's a very good person. I'm gonna be a little biased on so many people, and also just a disclaimer: do not take any of this too seriously. Okay, this is just for fun. I'm not. I hope to not offend some of these people, and yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna rank them based on like how like how do I say it, alive the server is, and like how many people like are on there. I do not know, but I'm just like I'm doing it based on like if it's dead or not. So yeah. Okay, now for Shadow, I'm gonna give him. No, actually, I'm gonna bump Birdie down a little bit because like I've not played in Birdie's event. I hope to do one day, but for now I just don't. I think the reason why I'm there was either because I was in AxeJ, because of AxeJ, which is this person, or someone else. I forgot why. But for Shadow, I'm gonna give him an A tier. I'm gonna bump him up at S tier because no wait, A tier. Yeah, mainly because of he's actually like not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a really good guy. Like I said before, he was one of the main reasons why I was inspired. He's actually had some good events. I've played some of them, and hold up, let me do something real quick. I do not disturb, and I think he is honestly overall his server is doing well. Like Shadowlaster is a good server, but honestly, I feel like I've not played in any of his events because of like I'm in other servers, and also I'm also running my own server, so we'll get to that in a minute. Supers is I want to go C tier because his Outlasters servers were like kind of scuffed. Like some of his are scuffed, some of them are not, but I'm actually bumping him up one a bit because he's actually Super's Island. The Super Island series is like good, and he's actually gotten good competitors. He's gone like Shadow. He's gone. I feel like he's also gotten 24K Skept, and also some many more. Like me, for example, I'm in the first season. I'm in several, almost in every single season. I am the longest like returning character of the show. Now we'll do me math. LT, we're gonna do C tier. Cause he's no longer hosting Outlaster, I believe. He's moved on to his own org. If y'all don't know what an org is, it's just basically Outlaster in real life, where you just like LARP, live action roleplay. And he stopped hosting them in general, but overall, I've seen him like and like other things, but I've never seen him host. Like I've never been in any of his competitions, and I think he stopped retiring overall in general. So yeah. Okay, now for Julian, I'm gonna go D tier. Because I've been late to many of his events. He has overall after I feel like I don't know if he's still hosting, but in my retrospect, he's not been hosting at all, and he kind of stopped. But when he was hosting, like I don't know if he still is, but when he would always call me late war, mainly because I was late to his events. Like I always had school and stuff, or like something came up, I was always late. and he always called me late word. So it was an inside joke between me and him, and I didn't really mind. And now he stopped hosting in general. Now, for book. Book, I want to say also C tier. He's not as good as LTEs, but he is like LTEs is one of my like better in retrospect. Like I'm not participate. I like just like LTEs. I've never participated in Book's this event, and Book is also not a great person, and he also owns Bookland, which I'm also in, but mainly he hasn't like. I feel like he hasn't been hosting, but unlike Julian, he like I feel like he would no, not Julian. Unlike LT, he actually hosts. I think he's moving on to orgs now, because like we're all immigrating to other events. Like we're going to from orgs, we're going to murder mystery, we're going to like racing games, other sports games, and stuff like that. Now for XJ, I want to give him S tier, mainly because I feel like he's like one of the more bigger ones, and also because he's like hosted like I feel like all of these competitors, owners, have at least been in his series once. I don't know about Birdie. I don't know about Julian. Book, I know. Supers, I think. I don't know. Shadow, probably he only joins servers that he only dominates. That's why he's still in mine. But for overall, I'm giving him the only S tier because I feel like he was one of the more first servers. Like he made actually Island, which is one of the biggest servers in this outlaster community. Which, and not only that, he has his own like fandom page, which is actually really cool because I've always wanted one, but I feel like I really wouldn't know how to make one. Now for me, the last of them all. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a B tier. Or at least B tier or C tier. I do not know. I might give myself a C tier, but I might put him over LTs and Books. Mainly because I do host, like, not anymore, because, like, I don't have the funds. Like, my current Roblox account, I do have a Roblox gift card, but I do not know where it is. Like, I'm not claiming it at all. But I at least host. Okay, I'm still hosting. I still, like, do other games. Like, LT and Book, I have my own org, which I also put a link on these two orgs because I've talked about them. And we forgot one more person. No. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all like and subscribe. And like I said before, if any of these owners get offended, I will let y'all know. And okay, that's not supposed to be there. I will let you know what are their opinions of what they say about this tier list. And I feel like overall, I feel like it's a decent tier list, but there's like other owners like that I've played in, but I just didn't want to put them there because of a few reasons. I will not say, but if y'all have any recommendations, if y'all want me to do a part 2, I'll bring back all these guys, and I'll make sure to do it with the things. Alright, so make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.